Hi everybody, welcome back. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 simple things that I've made a habit for myself to do every single day, and I don't even think about it anymore. I'm going to show you why I chose these things in particular and how you can do this for your own specific needs. Okay, let's go. So the first thing I do every single morning when I wake up and am waiting for my tea to get ready, I always tidy up the kitchen. So every single morning I have clean dishes to put away, and sometimes I have some dirty dishes that my boyfriend leaves after his breakfast. And the first thing I do while I'm waiting for my tea is tidy up the kitchen area, take off the dishes from the dishwasher and put everything away that is clean and dry. And that makes me feel like I've started my day in a good way, because I'm always looking at the kitchen during the day, and that makes me feel a lot better with myself. So the second thing I do, and this can be either during the course of the day or just at night before I go to bed, is I take 2 minutes to tidy up the living room space or the place where I've been the most during the day. This doesn't have to take too long, it's just 2 minutes to make the space feel a bit more presentable and help me calm my nerves just by looking at my surroundings. I don't find places to put anything that doesn't have a place. I don't do most of my organizing. I don't do too much here. It's just 2 minutes to put everything away. And for instance, if I'm using my computer and everything that goes with my computer throughout the day and I need it for tomorrow or whatever, I'm not gonna take it away, but I'm just gonna crawl everything into one pile in the table that I'm using, and that makes me feel a lot better because the space looks a lot nicer. So the third thing I do is also the first thing I do every single day, which is every night right before I leave the living room to go to bed, I go in the kitchen and I put every single dish that has to be clean in the washing machine. I wash whatever it doesn't fit in the washing machine, and I leave the area without any dirty dishes. So in the next morning, I'll have all the clean dishes to put away. This is something actually that somebody told me that was doing and really made them feel a lot better every single morning when they walked in the kitchen and everything was tidy and nice, and I decided to try, and it also made me feel that way. I love the feeling in the morning that I only have clean dishes to put away. So I've implemented this to do every single night, and now it has become a habit. My boyfriend helps me with tidying up, and especially the kitchen at night. Sometimes he does it, sometimes I do it, but it's a good habit that we've implemented to ourselves, and it feels really nice in the morning for both of us to walk in the kitchen and everything's clean. So why do I do this every single day and not something else like making my bed every single morning, like other people say that is really beneficial for you to feel like you've accomplished something during the day? Well, I've tried that. It doesn't work for me. I've tried making my bed every single morning and I don't feel anything when I do. What I like to do in my bedroom, for instance, is I like to leave my bed open with the window open as well, and let the bed breathe. And in the night, I don't actually care about that. I just close everything and then I go to bed. For me, it doesn't make a difference if I don't make my bed every single day. So I stopped doing that and I prefer to let it breathe. And I've decided that I wanted to do things that actually make a difference in my brain, make me feel a lot better by being in my house. The kitchen is one of the places where all the clutter of the dirty dishes make me feel very stressed. So that's something very important for me to do. So for me in particular, the kitchen is something that makes me feel very stressed when there's a lot of clutter around. So that's something very important for me to do every single day. Of course, sometimes I fail doing that, and my boyfriend as well. Sometimes we skip a day, but that's fine because we keep it under control. On this same area of keeping things under control, the same thing goes with tidying up. I decided to do this 2-minute tidy around my space during the day or at night or whatever, simply because I sometimes, like everybody else, have one of those moments where you don't feel like cleaning up, you don't feel like doing anything except for just laying in the couch, and that's okay. That's why I do it every single day, because when I have those moments, then everything's tidy, and whatever I mess it up during the day or during a few days that feeling lasts me, then it's not going to be too overwhelming. So this really made me keep my house looking good and stress-free in my own mind. And this leads me to the next point. How do you find these things for yourself? So one thing I did throughout the years was trying. People said, make your bed every day. I've tried it, it doesn't work for me. They said, clean your kitchen every night. It worked for me. You can either find the things that work for you by trying to do different things and seeing how it makes you feel, or you can actually look at the places that give you most stress in your house and think about how could you make it better in 2 minutes. If it helps, you can make a list of all the things that annoy you in your own house that makes you feel stressed, and then just pinpoint the ones that are worst and think about, can I make this better? Not necessarily fix it in 2 minutes every single day or most days. If it's simply a matter of getting a basket and putting all your kids' toys in the basket and it's in the living room, you still can see it because there's no cover, but it makes your space feel a lot more tidy, then do it. If you don't like to wash your face every single morning in a sink that is dirty, try leaving a rag next to your sink and a spray bottle, and just do that every single morning or every single night before going to bed, and next night you wake up and you're feeling much better. So just pinpoint the things that really annoy you and try to find ways where you can make it better, not necessarily fix it again by just doing something that takes you 2 minutes. So I hope this helped you, and if it did, please like and subscribe this video, and I'm gonna leave a video over here just in case you want to see another one. Okay, thank you, bye.